Angel Reese racked up her 8th technical in her last game against the Connecticut Sun, and so now she is suspended.
That Angel Reese has, for lack of a better way of putting it, shit all over her teammates.
Angel Reese has responded to all of the drama and been suspended.
The WNBA has seen its fair share of rivalries, controversies, and heated moments. But what just happened with Angel Reese has shaken the entire league to its core. A shocking attack on the court, a suspension that could change her career forever, and whispers of a lifetime ban now hanging in the air. Tonight, we break down every angle of this explosive story, from the slap that went viral to the fallout that could end one of the league's brightest young stars.
Michael Jackson, he'd probably be proud how quickly Angel Reese is moonwalking.
It all started in what looked like a routine rebound battle. Aaliyah Edwards went up strong, but Angel Reese snapped, delivering a backhand that left Edwards staggering in pain. The arena gasped, teammates froze, and within seconds, the clip was trending worldwide. This wasn't just a foul, this was an assault on the court.
Angel Reese has been suspended for Friday's game after getting assessed a technical foul Wednesday night for pimp slapping Aaliyah Edwards in her head.
The referees wasted no time. A technical foul was called, and Reese was ejected. Hours later, the WNBA announced her suspension. But insiders claim this might just be the beginning. Reports suggest league officials are considering the most extreme punishment possible, a permanent ban.
Those are sometimes just sentiments that you just don't say publicly.
Inside the Chicago Sky locker room, the tension is even worse. Teammates reportedly feel betrayed not just by Reese's actions on the court, but by her post-game comments. In a stunning statement, Reese said, quote, "We have to get good players. That's non-negotiable." The jab at her own teammates left the team divided.
Or as some people might call it, drown her teammates. And her teammates are none too happy.
To understand why this happened, we need context. Angel Reese and Aaliyah Edwards have a history both on and off the court. From subtle social media jabs to Shakira Austin stirring the pot by saying Edwards was the better pick, the tension had been simmering for months. What we saw on the court was the explosion of a rivalry that had been boiling beneath the surface.
And ironically, net rating-wise, Angel and Camilla is not a good combo.
The internet erupted. Some fans defended Reese as a passionate competitor. Others demanded the WNBA ban her for life. Memes, debates, and heated arguments flooded social media, with #BanReese trending by the end of the night. Even former WNBA legends weighed in, calling the slap unacceptable and damaging to the game.
Just straight backhand action, fam. I would have thought Angel Reese was a pimp when she slapped her.
For the Chicago Sky, the timing couldn't be worse. With the playoffs approaching, losing their star player could derail their entire season. Coaches are scrambling to keep the team together, but insiders report growing divisions inside the locker room. And for Reese, her career hangs in the balance. Will this be remembered as one mistake, or the moment that ended her WNBA journey?
Spooky Angel Reese got suspended. Angel Reese threw her team under the bus.
Now, all eyes are on the WNBA. If they go too soft on Reese, critics will say they're protecting stars at the expense of the game's integrity. If they go too far, suspending her for life, they risk ending the career of one of their biggest young draws. It's a lose-lose scenario, and the decision could set a precedent for years to come.
Angel Reese was like, you know what? I don't want to be here. I don't like these players. I don't care about none of this. Get me the hell out of Chicago.
Angel Reese came into the league as a star, brash, bold, and unafraid. But now, her future is uncertain. Will she return as a redemption story? Or will this shocking attack go down as the moment her career ended? One thing is clear. The WNBA will never be the same after this.
It's just one of those things. I think that was a poor lapse in judgment on her part, especially calling out certain teammates and just saying, like, we have to get good players, we have to get great players.
What do you think, fans? Should Angel Reese be banned for life? Or does she deserve a second chance? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of the biggest stories in women's basketball.
She wants out of town because she thinks her teammates are straight trash, homie. Straight trash, homie.
Angel Reese, one of the brightest stars in the WNBA, is now at the center of the league's biggest scandal of the season. A shocking attack on the court, a suspension that has fans demanding answers, and whispers of a lifetime ban now echoing across the basketball world. Tonight, we take you inside the incident, the fallout, and the uncertain future of Angel Reese.
I don't think I'm frustrated. I probably am frustrated myself right now. I think the language is taken out of context, and I really didn't intentionally mean to put down my teammates because they've been through this with me throughout the whole year. They've busted their ass just how I busted my ass. They showed up for me.
It happened in an instant. Aaliyah Edwards boxed out for a rebound. Angel Reese snapped. A brutal backhand across the side of Edwards had left her staggering. The crowd gasped, teammates froze, and social media lit up within seconds. This wasn't a foul. This was an explosion, a moment that would define the season.
Angel Reese, since all of that, she has apologized. She has taken some accountability.
Officials wasted no time. Reese was hit with a technical foul and suspended, but the punishment might not stop there. League insiders suggest a lifetime ban is now on the table, something rarely seen in professional basketball. The Chicago Sky are suddenly facing a crisis that goes beyond wins and losses.
With one, Aaliyah Edwards clears her out, gives her a nice bump. Get out my way. It's my rebound. I know you're missed.
What made the situation worse? Reese's words after the game. Instead of calming the storm, she fueled it. Quote, "We have to get good players. That's non-negotiable." Her teammates, blindsided, felt betrayed. Reports say the Sky locker room is now divided, with some calling for her to be traded or worse, released.
Angel Reese faces uncertain future in Chicago after publicly torching her teammates.
This wasn't an isolated moment. Reese and Aaliyah Edwards have history. It started on social media. Subtle jabs, heated words, and then came Shakira Austin, who fanned the flames by saying Edwards was the better pick. The rivalry was personal, and when emotions boiled over on the court, the result was explosive. The internet took sides immediately. Some fans defended Reese as competitive. Others demanded the WNBA make an example of her. Hashtag Ban Reese trended within hours. Even retired WNBA legends spoke out, calling the slap unacceptable and damaging to the league's reputation. After the backlash, Reese spoke again, offering what she called an apology. She said her words were taken out of context. She praised her teammates' work ethic. But for many, the damage was already done. Was this genuine remorse or damage control? Even inside the locker room, reactions were split. Angel Reese's actions are bigger than one game. They raise questions about WNBA discipline, team culture, and player accountability. Rarely has one player forced the league to confront so many issues at once. And now, Chicago finds itself under a microscope. Every practice, every roster move, every headline, shaped by this controversy. For the Sky, the stakes are massive. Coaches must manage not just strategy, but fractured trust. Recruiting new players will now be harder, as stars wonder if they want to join a locker room in chaos. For Reese, the future is even more uncertain. Will she be banned? Will she demand a trade? Or will she find redemption and return stronger than ever? One moment, one slap, one statement, and the entire WNBA is now watching. Angel Reese has always been bold, brash, and unafraid. But has she gone too far? Will this be remembered as the night her career ended or the night she started her redemption arc? Fans, the league, and history itself will decide. What do you think? Should Angel Reese be banned for life? Or does she deserve another chance? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories shaping the WNBA today. The story surrounding Angel Reese has exploded into one of the most controversial sagas in WNBA history, sparking outrage, disbelief, and fierce debates across the basketball world. What was supposed to be just another intense regular season game quickly spiraled into a defining moment that could change the trajectory of not only Reese's career, but also the Chicago Sky as a franchise. During a heated matchup, Reese's emotions boiled over, culminating in a shocking on-court altercation that many fans and analysts are now labeling as career-damaging. Reports of a physical attack, followed by cutting post-game comments where she openly criticized her own teammates, have left the Sky locker room fractured and the league under pressure to take immediate disciplinary action. The league's initial suspension of Reese sent shockwaves, but whispers of a lifetime ban began to spread after WNBA officials reportedly reviewed the footage alongside her unapologetic comments that painted the Sky as trash and questioned the organization's ambition. In an era where star players are expected to balance competitiveness with professionalism, Reese's incident hit like a thunderclap, raw, unfiltered, and impossible to ignore. The fallout extended beyond the hardwood. Angel Reese issued what she called an apology, claiming her words were taken out of context and insisting she never meant to demean her teammates. Yet, the damage had already been done. Inside the locker room, trust was shattered. Some teammates reportedly felt blindsided, others betrayed, and a few outright angry. The Chicago Sky, already battling inconsistency, now faced a crisis of chemistry and leadership. Coaches were left scrambling, not just to repair rotations and strategies, but to restore basic team unity. Meanwhile, rival teams circled like sharks, sensing that the Sky's turmoil could open doors for them both on and off the court. The idea of one of the WNBA's most marketable young stars being banned for life feels extreme, but it illustrates the level of intensity this scandal has reached. The slap wasn't just an isolated act of aggression. Paired with her explosive remarks, it became a statement of defiance that called into question whether Reese could coexist in a professional locker room.